This copyrighted telecast may not be reproduced, retransmitted, or used in any form without the authorized written consent of NASCAR Broadcasting. NASCAR would like to thank all of our loyal fans for your continued support, and we hope you enjoyed today's broadcast.
Spotter calling must say clear low, and Tony went immediately to the left. No turn signal or nothing. Left heel turn at 190 miles an hour, and Tony Stewart will hang on. And we have a car in the wall. A car that has come into contact with the wall.
Down, everything's clear.
Andy Hillenberg.
Wave them off. Car hit the wall coming off for that.
Andy Hillenberg in the car, number 91, has come into contact with the concrete. Doesn't seem to be that significant in the Joe Falk Chevrolet, but that will bring out caution for the first time
above the second group.
on lap 48. The country there, standing room only, and lines in for tickets at NASCAR Winston Cup facilities. Oh, we got a crash. It finally happened.
Still there. Crash in turn one. Crash in turn one. Clear, backing down safely, backing down.
Johnny Benson, one car involved, the 36 car. Jerry Nadeau involved.
Clear, they are on the bottom of the racetrack. Watch for debris.
Lap 81, a handful of cars involved in a heavy impact entering turn one. There's the Cheerios Ford and what's left of the front end of that for Johnny Benson, still moving, trying to get back toward pit road.
Let's see as they go down in the corner. Benson's on the outside, some contact right there as between Benson and, was that Jeremy Mayfield?
That was Mayfield.
I believe so. That's where that four-wide racing was going on that we were talking about.
And John Andretti, believe it or not, he's also involved. The STP Pontiac just cannot catch a break.
Derek Cope also in the car, number 41. He was an innocent victim up there. He mentioned Andretti. Expect to see the leaders peel off.
Well, I think Bobby Labonte is definitely going to peel off. He has peeled off. 18, several other cars coming. There's smoke. Somebody's blowing up coming down the front straightaway.
That is
Caution
Terry
is
Labonte.
out.
That is Terry Labonte in the car, number 5.
Motor down the front straight. 5-car blue motor.
And the yellow flag is out, but there are cars on pit road.
Some of them is going to go on. Bobby Labonte is going to stop. And I think it'll be to his advantage to do that. John Kernan?
I think you're exactly right, Ned, because of the slow lap time to come back around the racetrack. Jimmy Maycar made the call to go ahead and take on 4 tires to Ray Dunlap.
Dale Earnhardt did the same thing, John. He decided he might as well pit. They're already here. It's a 4-tire change right now, and they've got the gas in, plenty of gas. Earnhardt's down and away. Mark Martin and a few others stayed out there on the racetrack, and now they'll get to come down and pit.
Plenty of time to change those tires.
Watch these cars coming down pit road. There's Bobby Labonte. And Jeremy Mayfield sliding the right front tire. And then we see about that same time, Terry Labonte blows up. Now, you see Tony Stewart started to come to his pit. Everyone said, go back on the racetrack. Keep going, keep going. But Earnhardt and Bobby Labonte, Ward Burton, just like you said, they stopped. All these other cars should have stopped because they could have done all that changes. And look at the disadvantage that Dale Jarrett and Steve Park, Jeff Gordon, Michael Waltrip, the disadvantage, they would have been behind all those cars.
5 laps to go. I thought it was going to be a long time. Still is. There's Skinner up there behind his teammate Dale Earnhardt. Kevin LePage hung on tight there on the outside. It looked like Earnhardt hadn't passed there at one time. But
now if you're back past. There's Gene Henson, 44-year-old out of Asheville, Ohio. Knows that she can become a millionaire if Kevin LePage can pull it off. It'll be 4 to go this time by.
Now, a year ago, it was DJ going for the $1 million, and this same position was sitting there in the lead with Jeff Gordon and Bobby Labonte and Terry Labonte all shuffling around back there.
Well, it's nail-biting time now because if you're back about 5th on back, you've got to make your move. You need time to get there.
Here comes Earnhardt. Here comes Earnhardt on the outside. Can DJ block him? No, he can't.
He tried to. Here comes a Page. He's trying to get down the inside, but he couldn't do it. Had to back off.
Now it's Earnhardt and Skinner and Bobby Labonte. Earnhardt, Winston Cup race. Skinner has won 2 exhibitions in Japan, but never in Winston Cup competition. What about Bobby Labonte? Could he be in the catbird seat when Earnhardt and Skinner begin to scrap here in the final 2.5 laps?
Here comes DJ. He and Bobby Labonte might get hooked up together. Bobby Labonte trying to get on the inside of Mike Skinner. Looks like he has position. He does. And DJ's going to try going the outside.
If that was a smart thing. He sees his teammate, number 28, coming up there behind him. But the 28's going very, very high.
It'll be 2 to go. They flash by 2 fingers from Jimmy Howell. Earnhardt, Bobby Labonte, Skinner. Mike Skinner said it started last week. I'm tired of being a bridesmaid. When will I get my first Winston Cup win? Here is Jarrett down on the inside. Here comes Ward Burton, one of the No. 5 drivers. 2 laps to go. 20 cars, 1.4 seconds apart.
Big 1 to go. White flag when they come back to the start-finish line.
Man, how do you tell somebody I finished 20th and I was a second behind the leader? Wow.
White flag, man, white flag.
Now it's all going to be settled in 2.66 miles from now. Earnhardt, Jarrett, Ward Burton is there, Rudd is there.
Somebody's awfully high down in the corner. Meanwhile, the 2 cars break out. Dale Jarrett, Dale Earnhardt. Right down in reverse. Earnhardt is in front.
Half a lap from the conclusion of the Winston 500. The conga line. Earnhardt moves to the inside, the outside. Jarrett's got drafting help from Ward Burton. Jarrett has to make a move. Here comes Burton. Ward Burton, two car lengths back, a car length back. Now watch for Jarrett to try to get to the inside. Final turn, they head for the trial. Earnhardt, here comes Jarrett, here comes Burton. Earnhardt blocks the winning. And Dale Earnhardt will win the Winston 500. Jarrett finishes second, Ricky Rudd third, Ward Burton fourth, and the celebration begins. From 27th starting spot, Dale Earnhardt has won his 9th event here at Talladega. Let's check in their picture, Bill Weber.
This copyrighted telecast may not be reproduced, retransmitted, or used in any form without the authorized written consent of NASCAR Broadcasting. NASCAR would like to thank all of our loyal fans for your continued support, and we hope you enjoyed today's broadcast.
This has been a special presentation of ABC Sports in the wide world of sports.